Hello people, so today we'll be solving LeetCode daily question, that is find 719, find kid's smallest pair distance. But before, just please hit the subscribe button, hit that like button, share it with your friends. We have crossed actually 100 subscribers, but let's take it to 200, then 300, then let's just grow exponentially. Okay, and let's start with the question, that is find kid's smallest pair distance. And the distance of a pair between integers a and b is defined as the absolute difference between a and b, and in this we'll be given an integer array nums and an integer k, and we have to return the kth smallest distance among all the pairs nums I and nums j, where 0 is less than or equal, I is less than or equal to 0, which is less than j, which is less than the length of the nums. Okay, so we have to return the first smallest pair distance, so that is from between the points 1 and 1, because 1 3 will give us a distance of 2, 1 1 will give us a distance of 0, and 3 1 will also give us a distance of 2. Okay, so the first smallest pair distance is 0. Okay, so that's why the output comes out to be 0. Okay, so this is initially you feel like if you'll use a priority queue you'll get MLE, because the constraints are way too large, that is k can be up to uh, 10 to the power 6, okay, 10 to the power 4 into 10 to the power 4 minus 1 by 2, so approximately 10 to the power 8 somewhere. Okay, so these are very large constraints. So for this we'll be using a binary search, and let's just sort the array dot sort nums. Okay, and let's have two pointers, which will be the range of what can be the possible answer. So left is equal to 0 and right will be equal to the nums of, let's have variable n is equal, let's just skip, and nums is equal to nums, right is equal to nums dot length minus 1 minus the nums of 0. This is the maximum, this is the minimum pair distance, and this is the maximum pair distance which we can have. Okay, and now while left is less than right, what we'll be doing is firstly we'll be calculating the mid, that will be equal to left plus right, and right shifting it by one bit. Okay, then we'll be checking that if it uh, is possible, in this we'll be passing the nums and the mid, that if it is greater than or equal to k, if the count of basically the pairs is greater than or equal to k, in this case we'll be reducing our right equal to mid, else we'll be making our left equal to mid plus 1. Okay, let's just distance greater than, oh, count of distances greater than greater than k. Okay, basically it will be returning with a number of, like for example I need to return the first, so it will be returning with my current distance how many, with my current value how many distances are there which are greater than that particular answer. Okay, so return at the end left. Okay, now let's have private, which is int count of distances is greater than k. Okay, so basically I'll just explain that. For example, if my mid value comes 4, so I'll be traversing in the nums array again, and I'll be checking for the number of pairs which are having distance greater less than or equal to 4, and I'll be returning their count. So if that particular count is greater than k, that cannot be the answer, so that's why we are doing this. Okay, so in this let's pass nums and the middle value. Okay, now let's have count, which is initially 0, and let's have two variables as well, left equal to 0 and, okay, just left equal to 0. Okay, so as we have sorted the array, if but the count will be incremented by right minus left, basically the number of pairs in which can be formed. Okay, you because if you do it just in a traditional way, you will get an int square again. Okay, so for int right equal to 0, right less than length of the nums dot length, right plus plus. Okay, then we'll be doing that while nums of right minus nums of left is greater than the middle value. Till that point we'll be doing a left plus plus, and we'll be updating the count by right minus left, like kind of a sliding window, and at the end we'll return count. Okay, now let's give it a run. Okay, right. Let's give it a run. Okay, and it gets accepted. Now let's submit it, and it works perfectly fine. Okay, so this was for today. Thank you for watching.